Award-winning Hollywood director Spike Lee called President Trump a racist on CNN last night. Talking to Anderson Cooper about the New York Times 1619 Project, Lee said, and I quote, "Why are we still asking if this guy is a white supremacist? It's not even a question anymore." Watch.
Respectfully, why are we still asking, is this guy a white supremacist? I mean, like,
to you, that
it's not even a question anymore. I mean, the Muslim ban, all Mexicans are rapists, murderers, and drug dealers. I mean, it's the what.
Let me rephrase the way that I introduced this final point. Award-winning Hollywood director Spike Lee called President Trump racist for reasons that are all false. If you're going to call somebody a racist, you should at least get your facts straight. Here are the facts. There never was a Muslim ban implemented into law. What you're talking about is the travel ban, which prohibited travel from 7 nations: Iran, Syria, Yemen, Libya, Somalia, Venezuela, and North Korea. Guess what those countries have in common? Terrorism. All these nations fund and export terrorism. The ban is not about religion. North Korea is not Muslim, yet they are on the travel ban. Venezuela is not Muslim, yet they are on the travel ban too. In fact, the 6 countries with the largest Muslim populations in the entire world, Indonesia, Pakistan, India, Bangladesh, Nigeria, and Egypt, aren't on the travel ban list. The travel ban doesn't impact 85% of the world's Muslims. So if it is a Muslim ban, it's a pretty bad one. President Trump also never said all Mexicans are rapists, murderers, or drug dealers. You can listen to the video for yourself and hear what the president actually said. The president said some of the people coming illegally into the United States from Mexico are bringing crime and drugs, and some are rapists. And the president said some are good people. All of that is factually true. There are gang members who come here. There are drug traffickers who come here. There are, tragically, rapists who come here too. But even PolitiFact debunked the lie that Trump called all Mexicans rapists. It never happened. After Charlottesville, President Trump did not call neo-Nazis very fine people either. President Trump said there were fine people on both sides of the debate on Confederate statues, and that is true. And in the same sentence, President Trump said, and I quote here, "I'm not talking about the neo-Nazis and white nationalists because they should be condemned totally," end quote. Finally, our country wasn't built on the genocide of Native people. Christopher Columbus did not run concentration camps or commit mass executions. That is simply historically false. 95% of the 20 million Native Americans in North America who died within the 200 years after Columbus arrived died from disease, not genocide. The Native people did not have immunities to European diseases, so they died. And yes, that's tragic, but that's not genocide. Now, everybody is entitled to their own stupid opinion, so you don't have to like President Trump if you don't want to, but at least get your facts straight and don't lie about it, and stop trying to rewrite history. And that is my final point.